Hello everyone, welcome back to today's presentation on ASI Property Management System. Today we want to look at how you make payments into rooms. That includes direct billing accounts too. So let's say most of these rooms we've been checking guests into the rooms without making payments. Let me take you for example. Here under tools, you go to master. If you go to these two direct billing accounts that are created here, the New Nigerian Movement and the Obedience Movement. When I select this and click on the account statement for the obedient group, this is their details, and you see their balance is negative. Their owing balance brought forward is negative. So if I want to see detail about it, I'll go back to where it was captured from January, let's say 26 to today, and say show balance. So it tells you that there is this room charge for Chikobi of 500,000. So that's why they are owing. There is a charge here. They've not made any payment into the room. I will also show you how you make payment into the room. So if I close it and I want to make payment into this room occupied by Chikobi or whoever, okay, if I want to make payment into this corporate account, maybe they paid money into our account, maybe they paid 1.2 million or so. So I click on payment. So here the payment date, maybe they made the payment today. If it is yesterday, I go to yesterday's day, select it and put any remark that I want. It's now 500,000 that they paid, but let's say 2 million. Let's say they paid 2 million into our account. Maybe it's not cash, nobody carries cash around. Maybe it's e-payment. They made a transfer into our account, a transfer of 2 million into our account, into the hotel account. So invoice not available. So what I do, put the remark confirmed, maybe confirmed, something like that, and then click on add. Operation transaction you are trying to run will change audited reports. Oh, because I was going to make this payment in the past, so let me use today's date and then say okay, add. So Chikobi, this is the current guest that they have, that is has money into that's making use of the money from that this company, this corporate body is sponsoring. He stay in the room. So this is it. So we just save. So that saved, and then we close. So if you go now, you see now that they have a credit balance of 1.5 million, because the money from Mr. Chikobi has been deducted from it. So if I click on account statement again, starting from maybe yesterday or from 31st, show. So Chikobi consumed 500,000 payment, e-payment. They made that e-payment, then paid in 2 million. So they still have 1.5 million in the account that they paid into our hotel account, so they can still consume it. So let's say for New Nigerian Movement, let's make payment into the account. There's nothing in their own now, so let's make payment into their own. If you want to see the account statement, see how it looks like. There's nothing in it. 00, everything is 00. So they are not sponsoring anybody, and they've not paid money into our account also. So let's say they make payment. So when they make payments of not cash but e-payment on today's date, maybe you say it's confirmed, and the amount, maybe they made 5 million naira payment. 5, maybe they made 5 million naira payment. Okay, I click on add. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, allocated amount, unallocated amount. This is it. The values I just confirmed that they're okay. So I say save. So this e-payment is now saved and confirmed. So I just say update and then I close. So you see it's 5 million here. They now have 5 million in the account here. So now let's go to the rooms. Don't worry, let's just go to the rooms. This is invoice if you want to issue, but I don't want to go into invoice right now because this video is getting longer. So if we now go to the rooms now, let's say Joe Koye. We're talking about making payments. This Joe Koye is a working guest. So if he wants to make payments, so he simply, if he has made payment and the payment is confirmed, the guest service attendant comes to this point. This is what he's owing. If this amount he exactly paid, we can say okay, this is it. But assuming that instead of 279,600 that he paid 300,600. Oh, no, 200. I put 200. I said he put 300,600 naira. Okay, that means he's paying more. Maybe he wants to come back, or maybe he wants to still use it in another room. So let's say we add the payment. It's not cash. Let's say maybe he made a Union Pay, MasterCard, as case maybe. So we say add. Okay, MasterCard is asking me for card. Let me just use this POS money point for now. So POS money point is what he made the payment. So I just select the payment, update it. Payment can also be deleted. If I want, I will delete, like I've said in the past. So I've updated it. So I update this in the room. So you see in the room we are owing him now 21,000 naira. So I can update and close. For Joe Koye, you see how we made, he's a working guest, see how we made his payment. Let's say P2B. Let me see if he's a corporate guest. Let's say P2B. Okay, business source not available. Assuming that the New Nigeria Movement is paying for him, so we can now go to business source, direct billing, select New Nigeria Movement, apply their source and say okay. Yeah, you say okay. So this 606,000 consumed by P2B. So we now go to make payments. So this payment now we are making now will be subtracted from the direct billing account, from that money that New Nigerian Movement paid in, that 5 million they paid in. So this money will be subtracted from there because they're the ones sponsoring him. So we now said okay, and you can see that the business source, the payment type is not coming as cash, it's not coming as POS, but it's coming from the business source, New Nigerian Movement, that the one sponsoring him. So now you see this how it goes. I just click on add. You see the New Nigerian Movement that the one paying. So I select it, update it. So close this, update this, say okay. So let's say the Pharaoh Timi also, let's say maybe Obedient Movement or whatever is paying for him. Let's open his room. Open fast. So when this opens, his own is direct billing, renewed hope. So we now go to make the payment of this amount. So click on payment. It's being sponsored by New Nigeria Movement, 707,000. So we add the payment, select it, update it, close this, update this. So his balance is now 0. He's no longer owing. He's been cleared. The payment he has fully paid. So let's quickly now go back before I go further to those direct billing accounts. Now if you go to Obedient Movement, I think let's start with this. If you go to New Nigeria Movement, if you go to their corporate account and select account statement, if you select account statement now, let's start from maybe last month, from where they started acquiring incurring debts. So you see it now. You see the room charges that have been charged from them. P2B has been charged 606,000 from the account. Dele Pharaoh Timi has been charged 707,000 from the account. The payment they made is 5 million. They still have 3.687 million in the account for future use with the hotel. although they can also ask for refund if they want to terminate agreement or contracts with the hotel. So that's about this payments and direct billing. So both, you've seen both direct billing payment, and then you have also seen for corporate guests, those who have direct billing accounts, how it is done. So let's also see this briefly before I go to the next thing I will have to do. So this one, it's only this Chikobi that has been catered by this company. So this company still has money. Assuming okay that they sponsored more people and they're owing, what they're owing us will be the balance we are going to have, balance due here. So thank you for watching. This video is getting long. I hope we continue, and I hope to hear from you very soon. Thank you very much for following. My name remains No Second Chance. Yes, there is no second chance. If you can do it today, if you can contact me today, if you can call me today, so why wait for tomorrow? There might be no second chance. Thank you and see you. Ciao.